Germany. For a few years after its 2008 launch, the Volkswagen Passat CC enjoyed a good level of sales success inside the US that peaked at 29,502 next year. In the event it accounted for 9% in the brand's volume. Despite a facelift plus a name exchange signal of just CC, its momentum receded rapidly. In 2016, the fermentation four-door coupe was VW's slowest-selling model inside the US. Despite the negative trend, the automaker is staying inside the segment, which is getting watchy to exchange the CC while using bigger, better-named, MQB platform-based 2019 Volkswagen Arteon. Where the CC is about precisely the same size since the smaller European market Passat, the Arteon is virtually the same size because the Tennessee-built Passat sold within the US along with the Nissan Maxima. A half-inch shorter in total than its conventionally styled sibling, the Arteon rides on the 1.4-inch longer wheelbase, and it is 1.5 inches wider and a pair of 0.3 inches shorter tall. Compared to the CC, the Arteon is 2.4 inches longer and rides using a 5.2-inch longer wheelbase. The stretch in wheelbase is entirely from the rear and allows the Arteon to supply rear passengers by having an extra 0.6 inch of headroom, now totaling 37.2. The Arteon's design is a large win. Its seamless, wide-banded front grille rounds out into high shoulders as well as a low roofline before shooting rearward to offer a sharp profile. Big, turbine-style wheels fill several corners, offered in 19 inches for your US and 20 inches for that rest from the world. While the lining isn't quite as striking as being the swept exterior, it's a great, upscale destination to lounge. VW's signature gloss black surfaces and dark materials blend well with silver trim through the entire cabin. We spent the majority of our quantity of a range-topping excellence model, where we enjoyed cushy leather seats with an option-soaked environment. VW's new 9.2-inch infotainment touchscreen is really a much-needed upgrade, and delay pills work in tandem together with the sharp Volkswagen digital cockpit, a near-carbon copy of Audi's similarly named virtual cockpit. VW was mum on which powertrains expect on our shores, but did admit its newest 2.0-liter turbo is our very best bet. In the cars we drove, each 0.0-liter drop claimed 268 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque, but those power figures aren't finalized. Europe's Arteons will arrive that has a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission managing the power, but US variants get a traditional 8-speed automatic. The DSG-equipped model felt fast enough, charging from 0 to 60 miles per hour as to what seemed like the lower 6-second range. With the 8-speed, the US Arteon will probably be a little more sluggish. On the Autobahn, our 4Motion all-wheel drive equipped tester was solid, big, and smooth, typically Teutonic. When we powered down the Aero-straight Autobahn and onto snaking German mountain passageways, it handled its bulk within a manner befitting the sleek appearance. The selectable drive modes allowed us to soften, stiffen, or smooth out the ride and driver inputs, including steering, throttle, and shift points. When it arrives, the Arteon should start around $35,000, just like the outgoing CC. That's competitive with all the likes in the Toyota Avalon and aforementioned Maxima, which don't provide Arteon's stylish design or flexible hatchback body. While the Arteon feels and appears more premium than others too, making for a quick debate, it's also on the likes from the Audi A4 and BMW 3 Series, which start at around exactly the same price. The Arteon's shapely person is its main asset against those luxury opponents at the same time. To get a similar profile from Ingolstadt or Munich, you should step up for an A5 Sportback or 4 Series Grand Coupe, a roughly $43,000 proposition. For those more tempted by substance as an alternative to badge, the Volkswagen Arteon, which is often outfitted with plenty kit and caboodle to challenge those luxury alternatives, will certainly be a strong alternative if it arrives the US in 2018. 2019 Volkswagen Arteon specifications. 2018. Price: $35,000 base, estate. Engine: 2.0 turbocharged DOC 16 valve I-40 268 HP, 258 lb-ft estate. Transmission: 8-speed automatic. Layout: 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, Ford hatchback. EPA mileage: Na. LXWXH 191.4 by 73.7 by 56.2 inches, wheelbase 111.8 inches, weight 3,400 pounds estate 060 miles per hour, 6.5 seconds estate. Top speed: Na.